60% of people fall off during the winter. Now I know this sounds crazy, but it's true. But it might be the percentage might be like above that. But I came on here to tell you that if you're like many people, they go on like this lock-in journey, this self-improvement journey. But like when it comes to winter, they start to fall off and shit. But like when it's like the beginning of the year, it's warmer. In the middle of the year, it's like warmer. And then when it hits winter, they start to fall off on their diet, their training, because they start to get too comfortable. That's a lot of people, you guys. This might be you, because you want to put. I'm gonna put it this way: you want to put more. You want to lock in when you're comfortable. And I'm here to tell you that's not the case. You doing that, you locking in only when you're like comfortable, ain't gonna cut it, bro. And it's not gonna cut it, bro. That's not gonna work out. If you only do work when you only feel like, you're not gonna get results because you're not consistent, you're not disciplined. You have these motivations, you have these motivations, but it's not really getting you nowhere. Motivation just comes and goes, bro. Like, discipline outworks, motivation. When it's winter, you like motivation. And bro, winter is gonna come down to see if you really like serious about your goals or not, bro. Bro, a lot of you guys, you want like a six pack. We want muscles and shit. You want like a good physique. You want to maintain a good physique, but like, you think you're gonna get that, but not doing no work at all, bro. People are like that are delusional. There's people. I can believe there's people who still think that, bro. Who thinks that? Anyways, we just gonna get six pack without doing no work, without eating like a healthy diet, without training, without moving, no activity at all. Those are the main people who be sitting outside. Now, inside all day, and when you go check on their phone, they average about like 2K steps a day. Like, bro, you're delusional, bro. That's not gonna cut it. And it's like, when it comes to winter time, it's get cold and stuff. People start to get comfortable. They overeat because the cold. If you know the cold make you hungry, like crave more. I've been noticing that. I've been eating a lot since the winter time, but my diet is still locked in. I just be eating a lot of healthy stuff. But in general, you start to crave. Most people, when they're hungry, they start to crave more and more. BS nonsense. They put in nonsense in your body, and then you start to lay around. You all tucked in into your covers and shit. You don't get no. You're not moving at all throughout the day. It's like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? It's like there is some adjustment. Now there is some adjustments. If you normally walk, move, go to the gym. People just stop going to the gym during the winter and then they come back during the spring. It's like, bro, you clearly don't want it. You clearly do not want it, bro. You gotta have a fire under your ass, no matter what time it is. What time it is throughout the year. A lot of people, they're active during the summer because it's warmer. It's easier to be locked in during the summer because it's not that hard because it's warm. Everybody plays like it's easier to go to the gym. It's easier to walk 5 miles in the summer, bro. It's hot. No shit. It's easy to go to the gym. It's easy to get 10K steps. It's easy to play basketball. It's easy to play football. Why? Because it's hot. I'm not really a winter person. I get it too. I know why people don't really like winter. You don't like to get active in winter. I don't even want to get active in winter, but I still do anyways. I still hit my 10K steps every day. I walk every day. Is it easy? No. Through this cold weather? No. Especially in North Florida, bro. No, bro. Nobody don't want to walk. Nobody don't want to walk at 8 p.m. trying to get these last few steps in, like last 10K steps in at 8 p.m. when it's cold. You just shivering and shit at night in dark. Nobody wants to do that. No, nobody. But what separates you from the rest of the people is going out when nobody else is outside. You walking in, you getting active, you finishing your steps. If you ain't finish your steps, you getting these last few steps in during the day. Make sure you do it throughout the day. Even though you don't do it, it still got to be done, bro. It don't matter, bro. Especially if you're a man. You don't want to do stuff. Bro, I didn't even want to do this video, bro. I did not want. I wrote this shit down last night. Do this video. Matter of fact, it's kind of cold out here, bro. It's cold out here. I could have done this inside. But no, I chose to come out here because I like coming out here most of the time to do these videos when I want to talk to you guys. But like, at the end of the day, it's about discipline and how bad you want. It's about all that. And then, if you are a person that walks most of the time, you can just go to the gym, just go to the treadmill and just walk. You don't really gotta go outside. You know, you can do a treadmill, just take your steps in there. But a lot of you guys don't do that. Why you don't just order a treadmill at your house to get your steps in? You know, you order some dumbbells. You know, you just lift weights. You know, I work out from home. I work out from home, but like, it's Jacksonville weather. It's like, ooh, bruh. It's even cold inside the garage, bro. My garage is like normally hot. But from the side of that, a lot of you guys get dismotivated during the winter because it's, you know, uncomfortable, man. You get comfortable. You know, you inside of your house all day. You're not going outside. You know, because the sun is not out that much. You're not getting enough vitamin D, and it's like horrible for your health. If you're not getting any sun, bro, it's horrible for your health. But you can get vitamin D if you're not able to get vitamin D from the sun when it's cold. Like during the winter, you can just get it from foods like from like fish and eggs and stuff like that. Yeah, you can get it from those. But like, anyways, yeah.